I'd like to show you the Layer Explorer or IntelliCAD Explorer that's built into MicroSurveyCAD. It's a surprisingly useful tool. Layers, first of all, if I'm interested in looking at limited properties regarding layers, as long as I've got grips on and as soon as I select an entity in my drawing, you'll note that its basic properties show up on the Entity Properties toolbar, and this Dialog actually allows you to dynamically change the properties of that element while it's still selected. But if you want to get into detail about layers and other elements that are attached to your drawing, then you want to open up the Layer Explorer. So what we're looking at here, as I highlight the drawing that I currently have open, is a range of different elements we can explore. Layers, of course, I can look into. I can sort through my layer list by a variety of properties if I want, just by clicking on the header. I can change their state. I can change which layer is the current layer. I can change the color and the line type and so forth of the layer. But beyond that, we can go in here and we can explore layer states that have been saved with the drawing. We can explore what line types are available in this drawing. We can explore what text styles, coordinate systems, views, any layouts, any blocks that are part of the drawing. These are very useful to make part of your template because, for example, you can have a boilerplate of a common drawing available here, and you can insert it as you require it. You'll notice how we've got blocks of text so that you don't have to retype multi-line text all the time. We've got, in this case, some scale bars inserted. Any CAD-derived dimension styles, any CAD groups, and any external references. All these different elements, you can open up the IntelliCAD Explorer, look at their properties, and modify their properties. One other thing that's really useful to point out, if I go back to my blocks, for example, is you've got the ability, if you have more than one drawing open, to actually copy elements from one drawing to another. So if I, for example, wanted to make sure that a line type was available in a different drawing, I can go in here, right-click and copy, and then I go to the destination drawing, and I can do a right-click and a paste. Although in this case, I think I'll be overwriting one that's already in there. And you can do that with blocks and layers and so forth. Really useful tool. So thanks very much for your interest in the Layer Explorer that's built into MicroSurveyCAD.